What's up, guys? This is AMA Yu-Gi-Oh! I played in a Iron Man 3v3, and it was me, Kevin, and Jaden. Don't ask me, and forgive me, Kevin. I can't even pronounce your YouTube name. I'll tag them both in the comments and description. But this is the list I played. I really liked it. I think it was the correct ratios. I tried playing with Mourner. It was good. Mourner was did perform. It was really well. It helps kill some of the times. Um, it's pretty basic. Nothing really changes. Just different lineup. Uh, Yummy cards are Yummy cards. Mitsu are Mitsu cards. I think next format it is. I was speaking with Dante. Shout out him. I'll tag everyone. Um, and the trap was really good, even if you didn't search it like first turn zero. Um, it was good for follow up just because it helped stop them like turn four, turn five. When in the grind game, you like have even just like Hobby Curie because they solved like your Ame or Futsu, just having that extra like Omni negate out of nowhere is really nice. And Perm is still very good, I think. Droplet it helps with the turn zero plays because we do play into Azuna and Lupus, and they could go into Typhon or Tears, which just kills us. Post bpro, I think it's correct to always side in nib. VSK9, you if you side in into a lot of hand traps, nib kills their board. Uh, unless they like they SP and like rock, then they have a living chance. And then same with K9, they still have their traps, right? But with the branded stuff, they play into nib even heavier, and there goes their Mirror Jade or like even their Albion Sanctifier, and it's just really nice. Like I said, Mourner's okay. Drone Lockport Bird. Uh, I didn't really sight it in except into VS, but I think even that it feels bad just because uh Corellia could give you more draws, which could lead you to like bigger non-engine. But it was nice. I drawed Julien Kehon and he still won that match. So after that, me explaining that deck profile, uh I wanted to just go over my plays, any mistakes did, and then I also think it's just good in general to review your gameplay. So let's get started. So open kind of cracked. He didn't break, but that's not the best going second hand, right? And as you can see, I like won the die roll. Very standard. Summon if and like craziest thing is like Ash. Uh, so the hard thing about this deck is that like you kind of just have to Ash the link, not the link one, the level one. I think the level one keeping them off surprise is just so good. Just because I think surprise is like the lifeline. Sure, like they do get two bodies and can get Herald, but they just synchro on your turn to get Cookie, and then they have follow up. It doesn't feel too good. I think he should have ashed the level one Cupsy, Cause right here I was before activating Habakiri, I was afraid of Azuna, and SP Little Knight just checks Azuna and Lupus. Mostly Lupus is the problem. And so that's why I like chose to go into that. Um as in theory, right? I do play the bigger package as you like seen earlier in the video. And so I could end with Futsu Zombie Vampire and like just continue playing. But I think that's unnecessary. I just needed to check like a nib or like Lupus if he had it. But he scooped, right? Game two, I was going second. Open Troll Bell right here. I think I would have lost if he didn't Joko search. I think he was a little bit too greedy, but maybe he just needed the elements or like lantern. That at least that was in my head because he probably like yeah he just needed elements because if you go he searches right he searches Norway though. I think he should have searched Joku not Joku lantern because if he searched lantern then Trap is live he for sure like is winning a lot more. I still lose this game, but I think maybe Lantern, he searches, summons, right? But he's still like still good. I drew into Nib, not the best. Uh yeah, he just hashes it. I do anything, he just negates with Ripper, uh takes with Nash. Right here, I open real broken. I draw two breaks. That's the only bad thing about playing the big build. You play a lot more breaks and it feels really bad opening them. But right here, he sounds Xiaolong Izuna, Caesar, Meows, Lupus. Uh, he didn't ash me, right? And so, like, I'm assuming he doesn't have ash. He meows. Uh, right here, I choose to, uh, I choose to pre-prep right away before giving another name because I don't want him to draw into like a bell or like an ash. I just don't want him to give him that play. And so I grab it. I link one. I do the regular combo. And it's not too bad. I'll probably skip this part of the video. We'll see. If not, you'll hear this voiceover. Uh, yeah. I'm trying to give him not too many draws either, because like I really don't want to give him those draws. He ashes my Ame right here, which I do think is correct, because then I have to give him another draw. And so I don't summon Futsu because that feels really bad. I already have prayers in hand. And so set those right here. He does activate Azuna. He didn't show any signs of having Azuna Lupus. But right here, I should have kept Surprise in hand just because I'm already winning. I have I have the trap and perm prayers. I didn't need to set Surprise. I could have just chained Cupsy, summoned two. He tries to Lupus. I I just surprise bounce him back and I just continue playing. But I don't know. I feel like it's also reasonable. I'm already winning. Uh, I thought he was on tiers, but he wasn't. He just decided to take Ame. And so right here, I decided to activate prayers to summon Futsu. That way, if he decides to summon anything, right, vibe and firm for the take. right here, um, the play before I went Futsu and he went to summon, I should have chained Cupsy. He's already in a losing position, right? He drew another Meows. Meows, Caesar, Xiaolong, quick play. He's like not winning. He I think needed Jokul to even remotely do anything. But yes, right here I should have just chained and then I should have just Cookie, but I did it too late. We were discussing on what plays to do. Again, this was a 3v3, so we were in call. Uh, Chain, he summons. I just do the usual stuff. I draw into Bell, which is crazy. And then, yeah, I just kind of lose. I didn't lose, but I lost like interaction and it felt bad. Didn't feel too good. He summons Typhon and that's game because I just have so much. I just go battle and a surprise. Just too much to follow up. Got my graveyard set up. Oh no. But that was my match against the world champion. Uh, it felt really good to play Mitsu K9. It was between Mitsu K9 and VS, but I think this was an overall big, better choice just because there's already two Draco players on my team, and so it was good. Um, yeah, I can't really change much. I think maybe these could be Forbidden Crown post B Pro. Maybe the draws. I could probably do the draws for post B Pro. Uh, oh no, Forbidden Crown is just so good. Like, I think it's really good. Eh, People are saying it's too fair of a card, which I do agree, but it's just until end of turn and like what would probably be used in this deck is like to avoid draw. You just it would most definitely be going first, but you would have to go like search off of Cup C or you would most definitely have to search off of this synchro. Search two, you chain this on res because you could claim priority. All that. Um, maybe it's not that good. Maybe I'm lying to y'all. But thank you for listening. Like, subscribe. I'll tag everyone that I just listed at the beginning of the video. Thank you.